in your vehicles.
Okay, so we have left Marden site in Kent on the way to Ferry Meadows in Peterborough. Now, don't even ask me how we've ended up on this ferry, because I have not got a clue. This sat-nav have took me
journey, love.
down roads that I can't go down, try and got me through gaps that I can't get through, and it's actually set with the width and dimensions of this vehicle and shouldn't be take me down any of them sort of roads. It has been a complete nightmare. We just ended up on the ferry, don't know where we got here, but we just ended up on it in a queue. Ended up in the London congestion charge, and all the offices are closed, so we can't ring to pay that at the moment. It has been a total nightmare. How it took us off the motorway, I do not know. Anyway, we're now on the Greenwich ferry, heading over the water, so hopefully we'll pick up the North Circular when we get off the other side. But let me tell you, this has been so frustrating. We've just been round and round and round. Anyway, these are the sights. The dogs must be getting ready now for you know, boys, you okay?
They are.
Yeah, having a look at the boats. So I'll update you if we ever get off of this, or if we ever get out of London. Right, here we are in Ferry Meadows in Peterborough. It was nice actually yesterday when we arrived after what was a traumatic, stressful journey, thanks to my sat-nav. As we came into the site, the first people that we met, or nearly ran over, were Pat and Anne, who were an absolutely lovely couple that we met when we was in Brighton. They were parked up next door to us. They're heading back this morning. They went about 9 o'clock because they've got an electrical fault with their vehicle. So they're heading back a little bit early, take that back to where they bought it from, see if they can get it repaired. So shout out to you, Pat and Anne. Have a safe journey. Really, really good to meet you. And keep in touch.
Hello, Pat and Anne.
Oh. You're getting in on the act. So we're now heading out, going to have a little walk to Peterborough. Very quickly then, we came here from, what's the name of the site we was at before in Marden, Tunbridge?
Marden,
Park Farm.
Oh, Tanner Park Farm.
Tanner Farm Park. Wow, what a site. It's a caravan and motorhome affiliated site, which means it's a site run privately, but they have to be to a certain standard to be able to use a caravan and motorhome club branding, which obviously enhances their sort of reputation. The site was absolutely fantastic. Really big, nice spaces, lots of green areas. The staff were fantastic. You very rarely actually saw the wardens, and when you did, they were really, really helpful. Best dog walks on any site I've ever been to. Really long. The weather was fantastic, and best of all, because we're sort of from the area, we had a lot of visitors, didn't we? We had your sister Elaine came down.
Fab.
We had my brother Keith and his wife Diane, and the two kids, Jess and Jack. It was absolutely fantastic to see them.
Brilliant.
And then on Saturday we went out for a meal with Roz, who's one of Tracy's friends from school. Her husband Sid, who's a diamond. Their absolutely gorgeous daughter, Emma, and the two kids.
She's really ugly.
Yeah, really ugly, Tracy said. It was such a nice day. It was such a sociable 4 or 5 days that we were there. It's a site that we'll definitely be going back to in the future. You know, some of you, that we did spend 3 or 4 days in Folkestone. I have refrained from putting anything on here at the moment because the day that we arrived I'd have been quite happy to turn around and head back. So I've decided to leave that just a little bit, to try and be a little bit more objective and think about what I'm going to say. But I didn't particularly enjoy the experience there, but that would be something for later on.
Beautiful views.
It was beautiful views, but there were things there that I didn't enjoy. So I'll do a separate vlog on that at another stage. So we're just going to have a little walk into Peterborough, and we'll update you a little bit more later on what's going on. Yeah, and we better turn around because I'm heading off the wrong way at the moment. So here we are at Overton Station. This is just down the road from Ferry Meadows site, and from here you can get trains into Peterborough. About £12 for the two of you, an extra £1 each for the dogs. Just saves you that, I think, about a 3-mile walk into Peterborough from here. But looking at the timetable, I don't think the train's going to be running today, so I think that means, sweetheart, we're going to be walking.
Huh?
We're going to be walking.
I think we are.
The trains aren't running.
Look how beautiful it is down there.
Lovely, isn't it?
How well kept it is.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Beautiful old Old bits and pieces. Excuse me, let me have that there.
Yeah, really well kept.
Thank you.
I say it's only a couple of 100 metres down from the campsite itself, so it's a pleasant walk down. So no trains, so it looks like we're
We'll walk
on our
down.
plates, and we'll walk down. So we've had a terrific day out in Peterborough, haven't we, babe?
We have, but my feet are bleeding,
And your
killing
feet
me.
hurting.
They are hurting me.
Probably about, I don't know, 7-mile round trip, just walking there and back. But really nice walk. None of it's on road, it's all on
Paths
footways like this and cycleways, so it's a nice walk. We're just coming up to the entrance now of Ferry Meadows site. It's split into two. We've got west and east across the road there. And when you arrive, you can pick which side you want to go on, really. So when you first arrive, you'll come into here, into the west side, and report up there to the main reception. Either park in that end and find a plot or space, or like we did, come over.
Need to go over here, though.
And we're going to go over onto the east side in a moment once that car's gone.
Yep.
So wait for him to go, and then we'll cross over. Okay, we'll go around him. Fairly busy during the day, this road, because there's a nature park and everything down there, and a big lake and a cafe, and that way back to the main road to Peterborough. But at night time, it's all closed off, I think, and I didn't see anything when I walked up here last night. So this is the entrance to west side, oh no, east side, we're coming into now. When you arrive and you've been and shows what standing you want to be on and what plot you want to be on, you then go back to main reception and they give you a card that will get you through these barriers. Until you've selected a plot and told them where you're going to be, they won't give you that card for obvious reasons. So we're coming in now.
This is more open around here.
See the wardens out cutting the grass.
The
Okay,
bathroom, shower rooms and everything else are massive.
immaculate as well. Here's where the
I
wardens
get lost
sleep.
trying to get out of it.
This reception area is closed for refurbishment, but will be opening up again. And over there, visit the car park, and we have a tented area in there specifically for tents. Okay, so we walk round. It's one way only, so clearly you can't go up. There's no entry sign. We have fish and chips 3 nights a week if you want to participate. And we come round on the one-way system. On the left-hand side, you've got all your facilities there: fresh water, wastewater. There's Elson and all the bins. They do recycle here. There we are over there. You can just see the blue, red, blue flying. The motorhome over there. As I said, we're on a grass beach this time. I wouldn't normally go on grass, but it's nice and firm, and it's just better for the dogs, I think. Shower block is immaculate. It's like a TARDIS. You go in there, it's massive. Caters for, you know, all the pictures that you've got here. I'm not showing you pictures there are on site here, but there's a good few. I would expect it to have been busier actually. It's fairly quiet. So we're over here. That's a new, oh, my flagpole's dropped slightly, so I'll have to sort that out. That's a new flagpole I bought yesterday because I broke the old one, and we couldn't go a day without the blue, red, blue flying, so that's a new flagpole. Well, you can see all the pictures are nice and big. Actually, it's that big. What would have happened if I parked my motorhome here? Not only would the awning been on the gravel, so would the dog cage. Yeah, and there's not enough grass there to put things out. So that's why we chose to come down here. You can see the grass has been cut this morning. We did have neighbours when we left, and they've gone now. So, here we are back. An absolutely beautiful day coming to an end. If you've enjoyed today's little vlog, please be kind enough to give us a like, subscribe if you would, and then If you want to watch future vlogs, just hit
Vlogs.
the notification. It's been a long walk.
Nope.
Hit the notification icon and you'll receive any updates when we post.
I'm off to make a cup of tea now. And
Cup
a
of
coffee.
rosé, cup of coffee, and settle down. And we'll leave you with
Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee's
Blue, red, blue.
heavy.
guys. Have a fantastic day. Talk soon.